Today, we're installing an air conditioner. Finally getting back to work on the camper. So I'll get some interior done. Yesterday I did a little bit, got some of this trim boards put up. And I'm gonna panel this back wall. Hoping to get the AC installed. It's gonna be my solar exhaust fan. I got 2 computer fans running on a cell. There'll be a big computer fan here. I'm still thinking about putting an air intake here, and that'll be exhaust. So when the sun's out, there should be a nice steady breeze. The solar cell I got is, I'll have to show you more about that, but it's recycled from an attic vent fan. So yeah, I want to get all this smoothed out. This is the base coat. I'm going to do a mid coat metallic. Hopefully it comes out nice. And then I'm going to do a final gloss coat on all this, so make it nice and durable, washable, easy to clean. I'm putting the metallic in because I'm only having 2 small LED lights, and I'm hoping the walls will reflect and the whole place will get brighter and appear to be bigger. So that's my plan. Here's my doors. I'm gonna finish them up. They still need another coat of poly. That's actually my bed. I made some smaller doors for here. My 2 cabinets. This will be my sink. So you get my gray water, my fresh water. There'll be a small pump in here, small sink. This is the ventilation for my refrigerator when I get this all finalized. But the cool air will come in here. Hopefully the hot air will just flow right out there. This will all be sealed with gaskets, so the refrigerator only breathes outside. Doesn't let any of that hot air in here. I do live in Florida, so my main concern is staying cool. It's already pretty toasty warm in there, and it's not even hot out yet. All right, let's get to work. There's the little double I just made. That's going to be the inside nailer. So I have a nailer for a paneling here, nailer for a paneling here. I'll continue to add all the way around. Alright, framing's done for the air conditioner. This wire will go above the air conditioner. It's actually for my taillights. Yes, my tiny home has taillights. Alright, get ready to cut the hole on the outside. Protection. That's the construction. It's 1/2-inch plywood. And I glued. This is called Galvalume. It's galvanized steel sheet for roofing. That's also what's on top of the camper. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, come on, air conditioner. fits. I'll have to seal around the edges with some gasketing insulative materials. Of course, is a freebie air conditioner. I'm hoping when I replace this with a new one that it's roughly the same dimensions. And then inside here, I'm going to insulate all that, sealed and insulate it, and it's going to be screwed right into the framework. Just keep in mind, this thing's got to bounce down the road on the back of the tailgate here. I suspect there's going to be quite a bit of bumps. But again, I live in Florida. 9 months out of the year, air conditioning is a necessity. Okay, fan high. Let's play with this coolest setting. See what works for this tiny space. It's not cold yet. And I don't mind air leaks. The UCC says you should exchange 20% of your air per day to have an energy efficient home. The Heart and Lung Association says you should replace 60% of your air per day to maintain good indoor air quality. So if you got old drafty windows and doors in your house, you probably got much healthier lungs because you're not breathing in so much stale air, the dust and all the materials your house is made of. They all break down over time and you breathe that stuff in. So by replacing the air, you're getting fresh, clean air. And that's a big problem with living inside a home. So I'm gonna have permanent ventilation. That's why I'm trying to do the AC vent outside. I just want nice, clean air to breathe. There we go. I was putting it on fan only. See what happens. Conditioner's in, running. Nice and cool in here. Unbelievable difference. Woo! I gotta get my thermometer. See what the actual temperature is. But anyway, here's the only built-in flange to this thing. So I'm gonna drill pilot holes, screw into the top, and we'll take it from there. I'm gonna keep them fairly close together. Just because well, those drill bits really want to dance. Oh boy. I go through so many sets of drill bits. All right. These are screws I'm using. That's the bit. Gonna need an extension. You can see that looks like it's gonna hold very well. Nice. Some nice heavy duty L brackets. It's going to go on the bottom. Reinforcing this wall. Make it as strong as possible. Lots of glue. toenails. Wipe off that excess glue. Alright, bad idea screwing into the bottom of the AC. It's all part of the water pan. So I'm gonna put this screw in, seal it up with silicone. Hope that it holds. Can't have leaks. Not inside. Found some aluminum in my scrap pile. I'm gonna measure out and nicely space the holes. I use these screws. There's some self-sealing washers. I got these for free from Garage Cleanout.
These screws are going right through the plywood, through the metal, through the plywood, and into the framing. So, can't say it enough. This thing's gonna be bouncing down the road with the weight of that air conditioner hanging off the back. So, don't mind if I overkill it a little bit.
Screwed in. Not as good as I would have liked it to come out, but no caulk. Now this side I could see back in there. I don't know if you can see. Plenty of room for screws. This side, I just don't know what's back here. So I'm a little paranoid about putting screws in it. But I'll do a little more investigation, see what's up. Gonna do some finishing work, do some research, find out about that. I'm gonna do this interior wall, trim all of this out. Still gonna do this interior wall, this wall down here, and all of this is going to be insulated except for these two walls. They're interior walls. So that's all for now. I'm gonna keep coming strong, hopefully, with this video on this camper. My goal is to get this thing on the truck as soon as possible. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'll love you forever. Bye.